A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a stunning reversal of his previous stance, President Joe Biden has granted a full and unconditional pardon to his son, Hunter Biden, just days before he was scheduled to be sentenced for federal gun and tax charges. This decision, announced in a statement from the White House, has ignited a political firestorm, with both supporters and critics weighing in on the implications of this executive action. Biden, who had consistently asserted that he would not use his executive authority to intervene in his son's legal troubles, now claims that Hunter's prosecution was politically motivated. It is clear that Hunter was treated differently, Biden stated, asserting that the charges stemmed from political opponents attempting to undermine his presidency. The president's assertion suggests a belief that Hunter's case was not merely a legal matter, but rather a strategic attack orchestrated by his political adversaries. The Republican response has been swift and scathing. Former President Donald Trump, who himself has faced scrutiny for his use of executive power, labeled Biden's decision as such an abuse and miscarriage of justice. Trump's comments reflect a broader concern among Republicans about the precedent set by Biden's pardon, which some view as an example of nepotism and a failure to uphold the rule of law. Adding to the political tension, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has made assurances to Trump regarding increased surveillance along the US-Canada border, amid fears of tariffs that could devastate the Canadian economy. This diplomatic exchange comes at a time when Trump has threatened to impose tariffs unless Canada takes stronger action against undocumented immigration and drug trafficking. Meanwhile, in Syria, Iranian-backed militias have reportedly entered the country to support the regime of Bashar al-Assad, taking advantage of a moment when attention is diverted from the ongoing conflicts in Ukraine, Lebanon, and Gaza. This military maneuver has allowed Islamist rebels to seize control of Aleppo in a rapid three-day offensive, raising questions about the stability of the region. The situation in Syria remains fluid, with the potential for further escalation as external powers continue to influence the conflict. Back in the United States, protests in Tbilisi, Georgia, have entered their fourth consecutive night as citizens express their dissatisfaction with the government's decision to pause talks on European Union membership. In a lighter, yet bizarre turn of events, a bear that had been hiding in a supermarket in northern Japan has been killed after it attacked a store worker. This incident highlights the ongoing human-wildlife conflict that continues to pose challenges in various regions. In cultural news, the film industry mourns the loss of Marshall Brickman, the Oscar-winning co-writer of Woody Allen, who passed away at the age of 85. His contributions to cinema will be remembered as a significant part of film history. On the environmental front, Greenland has celebrated the opening of its first international airport, a development that is expected to boost tourism significantly. However, this growth comes with concerns from environmentalists about the potential impact on the island's pristine natural landscape. As scientists delve deeper into human behavior, neurologist Guy Leschziner raises provocative questions about the biological underpinnings of actions once deemed sinful, suggesting that free will may be more illusion than reality. This exploration into human behavior is timely, as the International Court of Justice prepares to hear evidence regarding the legal obligations of nations in combating the climate crisis. The findings, while non-binding, are anticipated to have significant political implications. In a peculiar incident in Australia, police conducted a welfare check after a woman reported a snake slithering up her leg while driving. This unusual encounter underscores the unpredictable nature of wildlife interactions in urban settings. As the political landscape continues to shift, the implications of Biden's pardon and the responses from both sides of the aisle will undoubtedly shape the narrative leading into the upcoming election cycle. With public opinion divided, the question remains: was this a necessary act of a father defending his son, or a political misstep that could have lasting repercussions for the Biden administration? That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.